Gordon Graylish. I'm the Vice President and General Manager for Enterprise Solutions for Intel. Intel as a company is based on Moore's Law. Our entire raison d'etre is Moore's Law, which says that every 18 months you can double the capabilities of silicon or you can cut the costs equivalently. And what you've seen in the last year or so has been really a transformation where we've got to the point where we can afford not only to break some of the world's great problems, but also you're starting to see the proliferation of intelligent devices around the world. So moving from hundreds of millions of PCs and smartphones and servers and the like to now getting intelligent signs, automotive intelligence machine to machine, and really seeing the number of endpoints grow to the billions. We constantly have been looking at that, and for years we've kind of looked out and said, well, 6, 7 years from now, we can see that far. We actually think we can see about 10 years now, which is unusual. And we go down through 22 nanometers and 11 nanometers, and it keeps going. And you think we're already at single atomic layers between lines. So, obviously these will require novel techniques, and a lot of those novel techniques are being worked in our labs today. But we're highly confident that we can keep Moore's Law going for a significant amount of time. We're on a tick-tock model, which is, again, one of those very technical terms, that every year we will either shrink the device, so we've now moved to 32 nanometers, and that's ramping into the millions, and the following year we go through a microarchitectural change to continue to get more per instruction. And so you can expect us to continue to do that for the next several years. There's no end in sight that we can see. There's been huge advances in the last 5 years on data center design. Some of these things are really very simple, like putting a vinyl curtain between my hot and my cold aisle in my data center. Others require a real architectural view of the data center and where I put my storage, where I put my processing, etc. In that environment, there's clearly a balance here, because in many countries, and certainly in parts of Canada, there's a limit on how much energy you can consume. So we have to be very efficient with the data centers we have. We're finding that people who actually replace their existing 4-year-old inventory with new products can get a payoff of 5-6 months, which is pretty amazing. I mean, to be able to completely amortize your investment over 5 or 6 months. And that's been verified hundreds of times with different companies. There is no doubt, though, that there is advantage in using modern architectural approaches to how I design my data center.